I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and this was the only venue that didn't have any Indian people working at it. So I thought, let's give it a shot. Almost did it at Pearson Airport. So that was a little too many. India-Pakistan war. Funniest war to ever exist. DoorDash versus Uber Eats is about that. These motherfuckers. You ever order Uber Eats and then you go get it and the guy looks at you and goes, "Are you Uber Eat?" Yes, I am Mr. Eat. Are you Uber Eat? You should be deported for saying that. Has anybody here fucked an Uber driver? No one? Not one person? I know there's fucking some white guy from Burlington at the back like, "Oh, buddy, oh. I fucking took Punjab back to my fucking apartment." That's the crazy part is we look down upon the Indian immigrants, but they won't even fuck us. Like even if you're having like a weird day, you ever having like a weird bad day and you go to buy cigarettes or something and like the fucking girl at the convenience store is like super Indian, but she's like kind of hot because you're drunk at 3 p.m. And you're like, "Oh, what's your name?" And she's like, "Hinderbreed." You're like, "Oh, yeah, well, you got a fucking Canadian phone number there, Hinderbreed? I'd like to take you for a nice bath or something, maybe. Take you back to my house. We got..." It's a bachelor, but only I live there, so it'll be pretty spacious for you. I know you're used to like 45 people in a fucking 300 square feet, but she'll fucking turn you down, man. She's like, "No, my husband is working at Tim Horton right now, and he's very good at making bagel wrong." It's crazy for white people to even grasp that, because like the whole reason we colonized anywhere was to fuck. That's the whole reason they're like, "Let's go to India because I need some new pussy. I'm sick of this British." Back then, when they fucking rolled up on India and it smelled like that, they were probably like, "Oh, this is..." Because they didn't shower to begin with, right? Like the Europeans back then, they all just had shitty assholes and didn't bathe or anything. They didn't have toilet paper, just shit and pissy. So when they smelled India, they're like, "Yeah, it's clean here. It only smells like curry and turmeric and not shitty bumhole and piss." That is nice. It's been a tough week and a half. I got here a week and a half ago, and there's been several tragedies. The first one was at Pearson Airport. There was a shooting at Pearson Airport. I had a flight that day going to Halifax, and I got the notification on my phone, just shooting at Pearson Airport, Terminal 1. Okay, we're good. I was like, I'm Terminal 3. I don't give a fuck. It is funny to think about how many Indians were startled when that happened. Just all the Indians standing, "Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?" Then they had to give police statements after. police are, what did you see? What did you hear? I saw a man and then I heard bob, bob, bob. What kind of sound did the gun make? It was like a ba-dingy, dinga, ding. And then I was actually supposed to do breakfast television on Monday. And they canceled it because that Chinese guy ran over all those Filipino people. And they were like, I don't think we can bring you on TV. I was like, I get it. I know. It's very sad. That was somebody's nanny. A lot of long-term care positions open up in the Vancouver area. If you're... Lapu Lapu. Never heard of it before that tragedy happened. Now I say Lapu Lapu all the time. Like if a car drives by too fast, I'm like, fucking Lapu Lapu out here. Jesus Christ. These Chinese Uber drivers are out of control. Sir, I think you're going the wrong way. No, it's all right. I was worried. I thought it was going to be a white guy driving that car through the Philippines. I thought, right? It was right before the election. I thought some guy from Alberta was going to get out and be like, fuck Carney, buddy. Fuck these fucking immigrants. But instead, it was just a Chinese guy being like, fuck Carney, fuck the immigrant. Tao rồi. And then, of course, the third tragedy was Mark Carney winning. I don't know what's sadder, though. I mean, the guy can dance, all right? He's got a couple moves. He dances. That's our new guy. He dances. The old guy did costumes. This guy does a little dance. It's nice. That was what Trudeau, he had the costume box. He's like, oh, I have a lot of outfits. Which minority group are we meeting with today? And then I'll know which outfit to wear. Can we stop with that, by the way? Can we stop having to dress up like a fucking pirate to meet Indian people? You know that weird fucking do-rag they put on Pierre Poilievre? Pierre fucked up. He should have not also chose costumes. You know what I mean? They just didn't look as good on him as they did on Trudeau. Right, Pierre in a turban, you're like, yeah. We need to stop with the dressing up like fucking, with the politicians dressing up like every race that they have to meet. It's like, do Indian people see that? Do they see Pierre Poilievre in a do-rag and like, that's my guy now. He knows what the fuck is up. No, Pierre won. He couldn't have won because he's fucking cross-eyed, dude. He's got weird eyes. My grandma used to say that about people. Oh, his eyes are too close together. She used to say that. It's not sexy to think about Pierre coming, you know? He's just like, I'm going to get a huge carbon rebate on this one. Oh, there was a lot of cum in there. Could have built a pipeline with this amount of cum. We got about 6 months. Every fucking mall you go to is just a liquidation sale. You know it's bad when you go to the Bay and they're selling the mannequins. They're like, there's no clothes. You want a mannequin? We're like, yeah. How much is it? $200? Yeah, I'll take a mannequin to fuck at my house. I always wanted to fuck one of those mannequins. It's a young little boy. I'm going with my mom to Hudson's Bay. Great, I can grab a fake tit. But Jagmeet Singh, he's down. He's done. He was one win, but he was gonna help. He was gonna help the Palestinians. He was gonna help the indigenous. You know, my whole thing's like with the whole, like if everybody's got to wear a costume. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to be like Jagmeet. It's Leafs Game 7. All right, take it off. Put a fucking baseball cap on and respect our fucking culture for once. You fucking. It is harder to be a Canadian with a fucking turban on your head. I mean, Jagmeet's turban looks completely different than any other turban I've seen. His looks like it has all the fucking drinking water for the natives in it or something. But it's hard to be Canadian with a turban. I'm sorry, like, can't exactly fit a hockey helmet on it, you know? What kind of turban is that? CCM or? Beautiful turban. It's crazy. Jagmeet saying, he was the party that we're going to help the indigenous people more than, bro. Because that's the thing. People are like, what, you don't like Jagmeet's policies? I'm like, no, there's a fucking thing on his head. And I don't think it's a totem pole. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Jagmeet. He's going to help the indigenous people by bringing more Indians. We're going to out-Indian the Indians. That's what we're going to... This is their land. This is indigenous land. Wait, whose land is it? You see that guy sleeping in the lobby of the Scotiabank there? You're actually trespassing on his property right now. We do nice things for the indigenous. We do nice things for the native people, right? We give them free education. Bit of a bluff on our part, but just come in some guy sleeping on the sidewalk with a open fucking Labatt Blue. Wake up, you got into Queen's University. You're going to be an engineer. So I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We'll just try to keep going. Does anybody have any solutions for this? What's your solution, man? You don't know? You got nothing. What is it? Deport them? $6? Comedian Ben Bank is executed outside Pearson Airport for making impersonation videos of the mayor of Toronto. Yeah, Olivia, she got a new emergency fund in Toronto for the Pride Parade. It's a big emergency. We have an emergency. Men need to get fucked in the ass right now. We need $350,000. Otherwise, there's going to be no cum dripping out of anybody's ass. This is an emergency. No, it's different. It's different living in the U.S. I mean, it's obviously better. I'm not going to lie to you. It's better. It's fun. This is fun. You guys all sat up front. Did you show up early to sit up front? No? You bought tickets for that seat? It was one of the last available. Nice. Thank you for being here. Are you Jewish? You are? Yeah, makes sense. We waited until the price went down. $40? Fuck. Because this is the thing. Like, a lot of people here know that they're like, Ben's a Jew. I'm not. Like, for the purposes of continuing to support me, I am. But I'm really not. My dad's Jewish. My mom's not. So technically, I'm not Jewish. I'm going to have to explain this to, like, a Palestinian terrorist at Yorkdale Mall one day. He's got a fucking AK-47 in my head. I'm like, have you read the Torah? Because technically I'm not. I just do small Jew things. Little Jew, like I've spun the Jewish Beyblade a couple times. Right, I've taken a bite of the gold coin, the chocolate gold coin. Just little stuff. I've, blown up a Palestinian hospital. Nothing crazy. This country's, I don't know, guys. You might not have a lot of options. I don't know what you're going to do. You can't vote for Pierre again. It's so embarrassing. You hear that he lost his seat, and then some other guy gave him his seat? Dude, fuck this country. You know what I mean? Some guy was like, I'll sit on the bench for you, Pierre. You get back in the game there, buddy. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll sit this career out. You just have fun doing... You won, buddy. You won. Ugh. I don't know. Part of me... I mean, it is funny that all the liberals voted for the candidate that Trump endorsed. Like, Trump was straight up asked, who do you want to win? He's like, oh, yeah, Carney. He's rich and he fucks kids like me, so we fucking know. We've been at... Oh, yeah, I met you with Ghislaine. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, like Pierre, Carney, at least Carney's wife is white. That's why Pierre lost. Because liberals are secretly racist. We all know that. Especially the boomer liberals that voted for Carney. Because they were like, they're all about, diversity. And then they see Pierre and they see Pierre's wife and they're like, oh, well, we shouldn't be doing that. But I'd rather vote for a blackface than some fucking guy married to a Mexican. Pierre could have won with blackface if he had just fucking had the balls. But Pierre didn't want to he didn't want to be one of us. He didn't want to be a normal person. He wanted to be a real politician. He didn't want to just be one of us and be like, yeah, I'll do a Chinese accent. That is the crazy thing about it. Like, everybody's like, oh, racism, like, nobody can be racist. It's like, okay, maybe, but we all know how. Like, can we stop acting like we don't know how to be racist? Like, even liberals, you take the most liberal woman and fucking put a gun to her head and go, do a Chinese accent. She's going to pull something out. She's like, oh, please don't kill me, right? This is the thing, is I don't want to do Olivia Chow anymore because. Thank you. Because I have kids. I have it's just, it is. And the crazy part is, no, like, you'll be okay. I'll fucking call the Palestinians if you guys don't settle down. They'll be waiting outside. Well, part of the reason, okay, there's a couple of reasons, but part of the reason is because, I don't know if you've seen Olivia Chow's speech just recently, but she's been hamming it up. Because she's seen the popularity of the videos. And she's now doing an impression of me doing an impression of her. Have you seen her recently? There was some video, it was like a stand-up, like it looked like she was doing stand-up. I'm pretty sure it was here, too. It was fucking here like a week ago. She's hamming it up, man, in the video. She's like, she's like, I'm like, bro, she stole my fucking act. I can't do this bit anymore. And also, like, I know that I'm better than that. Like, I'm better than just that. I don't give a fuck. I know I have fans here who are like, right? And I can't be known, like, it's, it does, like, I want to walk around and be like, oh, shit, Ben Bankus, really funny, stand-up comedian. But when I'm walking around, it's just some guy be like, fucking Olivia Chow, bro. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. That's how I know when the bit is run its course. Because I had an old bit where I used to do a monkey face filter on a Snapchat. And I would do a Chinese accent. And then I had people coming up to me and being like, you're the Wuhan monkey guy. I'm like, I can't do this shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Joe Rogan, you know what I mean? Joe Rogan literally 2 days ago sent me Olivia Chow and goes, is this your voice? And I replied, ha ha ha, yes. And then I sent him a Chinese flag. And he laughed really hard. Is there a Trinidadian guy over there? Nice, I remember you. Were you in Hamilton? You're from Scarborough, Dougie. Nice. Scarborough, the original worst part of Toronto. Before Brampton. How did Brampton get scarier than Scarborough? Used to be like, yo, Scarborough, dog. Get fucking yo, black guy gonna run up, boom, clat. Now doesn't even scare me. What scares me is going to Brampton and being at Bramalea Mall and just inhaling the air. Holy shit, I just got robbed of my... Are you Indian? Are you Indian? You are Indian. I love how he said that. I go, are you Indian? He goes, Indian. Where are you from? Like, where's your family from? Guyana. Oh, okay. These people, these fake Indians. No, you're the Indians that they brought there as, like, slaves, and then they realize you guys don't fucking do anything, so that... Like, I guess we'll leave them here and get some blacks in. No, I gave you guys a ticket because you're a fan of mine, and your wife works at the dentist that I go to. Nice. And it's crazy that I saw you at the dentist because I was with the woman who cleans my teeth is Israeli. I'm like, okay, get rid of the tartar. Pretend it's buildings in Gaza or something like that. Blast it. Like, fuck. But I was being racist with her on the way up the stairs because I was like sober and I was just like angsty. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That's why weed's legal in Canada, just so you can, deal with how many immigrants there are. Like, I can't look at immigrants sober. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a lapu if it's a second. I'm gonna fucking do a lapu. Lapu around the block. But then I smoke weed, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. But I was sober at the dentist, and I was going up the stairs with the Israeli woman, and I was like, she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, there's so many fucking Indians here. It's just crazy. And then you appeared, and you're like, I'm a huge fan. She's Indian. I was like, oh, fuck. I guess you get a free ticket. That's the least I could do. Thank you. No, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. But you're Indian, but like you've acclimatized. You got a gold chain on, you got a Lacoste shirt on, right? You're from Scarborough, though. I love that Scarborough. Jews get scared when they hear that word. They do. He's from Scarborough. Hey. I don't go south of Finch. I don't know. I mean, China's evil. You know, they got frying cars though. Right? They got bullet trains. Right? In Canada, that's not what a via rail. A via rail is like a chugga chugga chugga. And then in China, it's like it's like, why does China have flying cars and bullet trains? Well, they put fucking Muslims and homeless people in concentration camps. So it frees up a lot of time. Nobody marches for them, the Uyghur Muslims. Nobody cares about them because they're Muslim people with Chinese accents. I pray a 5 times a day. Nobody cares. Assalamualaikum, assalamualaikum. In China, like, get in the cage and sew a pride flag. They're evil, man. Like, all the fucking shit that we would never want to do that here. I mean, maybe the homeless. But that's the problem. You put homeless people in concentration camps, and then, like, 2 weeks later, you're like, shit, fucking society's good. Who else should we... Like, all the woke shit that we're trying to do, China's undoing it. Especially the environmental shit. Right? We're like, oh, we need no more plastic bags. No. We want you to have a fucking panic attack every time you go to the fucking grocery store. We want the back of your trunk to have 1,000 plastic bags in it. And then you forget and you go into the grocery store and they go, do you have any bags? And you go, fuck! I have so many bags! But I didn't bring them in. They're like, that's no problem. We'll just add $400 to your purchase. No more plastic bags. And it's like, why? It's like, well, we need to save the turtles. And then in China, they're like, oh, please save a turtle. I'm so hungry for a turtle. They don't give a fuck in China. They'll boil a turtle in a plastic bag. They'll fucking throw a couple chives in there. It's a delicacy. It's so good. Boiled plastic bag turtle. No more plastic straws because it could get stuck in a dolphin's blowhole. Think they give a fuck in China? They got big nets out. Come here, dolphin. Ooh. They find a dolphin with a straw in the blowhole. They're like, oh, perfect, bubble tea. Hey, my name's Ben Bankus. You guys have been amazing. I love you, Toronto, forever, with all my heart. Good night.
Ben's the best. We love him. Ben Bank is fucking top dog, number one. No holding back.
Hilarious, spot on, literally everything that everyone's thinking, except he says it.
Ben is the best. I've been waiting for 5 years for the damn show.
It's Ben Bankus. You can't go wrong.
Ben Bankus for president.
I love Ben Bankus, and I love this comedy show.
It's a no-filter show.
Show's good. Good racism.
If you want to watch something that's not bland and vanilla, then go to Ben.
Fantastic.
Best show ever.
How was the show, guys?
Fuck, it was fucking awesome, man.
Beautiful.
Great, man. It's hilarious. Love it.
Fun I had seeing the racism in front of my face.
Worth every penny, buddy. Every penny.